Good day, my valued students. Today I want to talk about how to prevent, as best as possible, now keep in mind there's nothing that's 100% secure. The New York Times website was down for a couple weeks at the end of last year. So there's not a 100% cure for hacking, but most hackers are kind of nuisance hackers, and you can kind of prevent, especially with WordPress. WordPress is vulnerable. A lot of it is just, people with too much time on their hands. So here's what I suggest you do to make your WordPress site secure. First of all, have the most current version installed of that WordPress application. In addition to that, you want to make sure you have the most current versions of your plugins, because plugins is a way for hackers to get in, and also your themes. Have the most current version of your themes. Try to avoid using third-party plugins or plugins that are not very well known, or perhaps plugins that have not been updated for a year or two. That's not good. That means that the developer kind of gave up on their project and threw it to the wind. Now, I want to share with you a really cool free plugin, which is called Better WP Security. You simply go down to your plugins page and just do a search, and you basically install it. Hopefully you understand how to install a plugin at this point. Now, you're going to be asked a couple of questions here. The first thing you're going to be asked is, do you want to make a backup of your WordPress site? Now, this is a new install, so I don't have to worry about that. But I highly suggest, if you're going to kind of go into this, to make a backup copy of your database. So if you go through the checklist here, it's really, really self-explanatory. This is one of my apps, so it's highly rated, Better WP Security. It's #1 rated. I've been using it a lot over the past couple months, and I really like it. I really enjoy its flexibility and how simple it is to do. So on the first dashboard, you can just go through, and I highly suggest that you fix everything that it suggests. You want to make your site as secure as possible. Here's another couple of tips you can do. Don't use admin for your login. This application, this plugin, also enables you to basically come up with a different directory for your login and your admin. So it's simply not /admin, WP admin. You can change that to wherever you want to change it to using this simple WordPress plugin. So if you go through here step by step, you can do things like change your table, change your admin name, higher security, make backups of your database, change the prefix of your tables, etc., etc. So if you change the prefix of your tables, that's a really, really smart way to protect your database, because, as you know, WordPress by default gives it the same prefix. This is a simple way to add that extra security. Again, nothing's foolproof, but this is better than nothing, and it's free. So spend that extra 15-20 minutes to properly secure your WordPress site, and also, more importantly, secure your WordPress site for your clients. This way they're happy campers. We all like happy campers. So thank you very much for being here. This is really, again, pretty self-explanatory. I don't want to go into great detail. So if you just go to your dashboard and you basically do your fixes here, that's a step in the right direction. But if you go step by step by step, I pretty much would check everything that it's requesting that I do, including changing my directory, WP content directory, change it to something else, changing to something that makes sense. It's not going to affect your SEO. This is really cool stuff. You can change your login prefixes. Just go through the step-by-step process of what this is asking you to do, and of course, keep this plugin up to date as well. My name is Robert Farrell. Thank you very much for being here, and this is just a way that I wanted to share important knowledge for my students, because if you want to go out there and make money, the last thing you want to do is upset your clients. Thank you very much for being here. Have a good 2014.